An element or move in one or two bindings is counted as a free fly when during one wheel rotation the wheel is not touched with the hands. There are many free fly elements. In this video we limit ourselves to elements with 2 feet in the bindings and without pikes. The gymnast should be able to perform a front support forwards and backwards, holding with both arms as well as one arm. The body and arms should be straight throughout the rotation. The legs and feet should be straight, the toes should push to the boards. To perform a free fly, the gymnast needs complete body tension. To train body tension, the following exercises can be used. During warm-up, train the balance of the gymnast by standing on one leg. The free leg is moved from forward to sideways to backwards and back. The upper body should stay as still as much as possible. The upper body tension is obtained through the abdominal and back muscles. The tension can be checked by performing a jump, switching the supporting leg. When the gymnast loses balance, there is not enough upper body tension. To practice body tension, the gymnast can put herself in a plank position. In the first one, the gymnast positions herself between 2 benches with shoulders and feet on the benches. Arms are on the upper bench pointing sideways. She then lifts herself up into a straight body position. Care should be taken not to overextend the body, which will result in a hollow back. As a second variation, 2 gymnasts can assist each other. The first gymnast is supported by the second one on the upper side of the back. As the first gymnast leans backwards, the second gymnast lowers her to approximately a 45-degree angle. Then the supporting gymnast raises the first one to the standing position. The first gymnast should have a straight body all the way through the movement. Another variation is performed by lying on a mat and lifting the feet. The second gymnast puts her hands under the ankles of the first and raises the lying gymnast to approximately 30 degrees. Then she lowers the gymnast in the lying position. The lifted gymnast should have a straight body all the way through the movement. Attention should be paid to the back, as many gymnasts will push their feet down and consequently their belly up, making a hollow back. You start with a free fly during a half turn. The gymnast holds her arms straight with her hands pointing towards the handle but not touching it. This serves 2 purposes. First, it inspires confidence in the gymnast as she is able to quickly grab the handle when losing balance. Second, this serves as a reference to the gymnast where to keep the upper body. With the arms pointing straight towards the wrong handle, the body will be under the rim handles. For free fly forwards, the first half of the rotation is easier to hold for the gymnast than the second half of the rotation. Therefore, we suggest doing the first half of the rotation freely and hold on to the handle for the second half of the rotation. The coach can assist the gymnast by supporting the body at the shoulder. After the preliminary exercises, the gymnast can practice a complete rotation. The arms still point at the handle, so the gymnast has a visual point of reference. The coach can assist at the shoulder and back. As the gymnast gets comfortable with the free fly, she can practice the free fly without any coach. Pointing the hands at the handle provides the possibility to quickly hold on when she loses her balance and still provides a point of reference for keeping the body at the right place. Lastly, the gymnast can focus on the arm position. Take care that the arms are pointing to the side with the hands a little bit in front. This helps with keeping a straight body. When the arms are held behind the body, the gymnast tends to have a hollow back, resulting in loss of balance and rotation. The gymnast should keep her legs and feet straight at all times. This is especially important at 3/4 of the exercise, when the weight hangs completely on the front leg. Gymnasts tend to pull on the forward leg, forgetting to push the toes to the board, which results in slipping out of the binding. Learning the free fly backwards can be started at the same time as the free fly forwards. This time we start practicing the second half of the rotation. After a half rotation in front support, the gymnast lets go of the handle, still pointing towards the handle. The goal is to come in an upright position without bending the arms, the knees, or letting the hands pass the handle. The free fly backwards can also be practiced completely with the support of the coach. In the first half rotation of the free fly backwards, the coach assists at the back, and in the second half at the shoulder. As the gymnast proceeds with her arms pointing sideways, the coach can assist at the shoulder and arm. Of course, this can also be done in the free fly forwards. The free fly sideways is performed in the side position. Hands are held in the sides. As with the forward and backward free flies, the element can be started with a half wheel rotation. The gymnast then continues in a side rotation with one arm or both arms. The coach lends support at the lower rib cage. The coach has his arms crossed with his left arm at the right side of the gymnast. This way he can easily change support after a half rotation. Starting with a free fly sideways requires some attention at the legs. The gymnast should straighten her legs right after the start and immediately put her body in the rotation.